So you watched Birdman, got dizzy from all the long takes, thought, wait, was that Michael Keaton floating? Then the movie ended and you said, did he just fly? Yeah, Birdman isn't a film that holds your hand. It's wild, it's weird, and it's brilliant. But buried under the meta-commentary, jazz drums, and hallway pacing is a treasure chest of hidden techniques and meanings that most people miss. Let's unpack what you didn't see. Before we levitate into this analysis, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into cinematic magic. I'm director Ammar Hejazi, and this is Birdman, the Backstage Breakdown. Let's start with the thing everyone notices, but few understand. The entire movie is designed to look like one continuous shot. Cinematographer Emanuel Lubezki, the same guy who did The Revenant and Gravity, created a visual illusion. It's not one shot, but the way he hides the cuts? Seamless, dark hallways, whip pans, passing objects, all used to mask transitions. But here's the genius part. The unbroken camera reflects the pressure inside Riggan's mind. There's no escape, no time to breathe, just constant motion, just like anxiety. And watch how the camera flows between rooms, upstairs, out into the streets. It's like we're floating through his psyche. No pause, no privacy, just raw exposure. And yes, there are moments the camera literally takes impossible angles. That's your clue. This isn't just a behind-the-scenes play, it's a psychological maze. Now let's talk about the script by Iñárritu, Armando Bo, and Nicolas Giacoboni. At first glance, it's a dark comedy about a washed-up actor trying to prove he's more than a superhero costume. But underneath that, it's a meta-assault on fame, ego, and relevance. Riggan isn't just Michael Keaton playing a role. He's Michael Keaton playing a version of himself, haunted by his superhero past. Yes, it's Birdman, but really, it's Batman. Every character around him mirrors a part of himself. Edward Norton's character is raw talent with zero restraint, the critic's darling. Emma Stone as his daughter, she's truth, brutal, social media savvy truth. And Birdman, the voice in his head, is his fame, his legacy, his delusion, all rolled into one gravelly monologue. Lines like, "You're not important, get used to it," hit harder in a culture obsessed with followers and fame. This movie isn't just about theater, it's about validation addiction. The performances, wildly underrated. Michael Keaton doesn't just act, he unravels on camera. We see every crack, his pacing, his outbursts, even the still moments. It's all timed to perfection. You believe he's spiraling not because he tells you, but because he shows you physically. Edward Norton basically plays Edward Norton on steroids. Unpredictable, intense, and a total wild card. Every scene he's in feels like it could fall apart at any second, and that's exactly what makes it electric. Emma Stone has one monologue that punches harder than most dramatic leads get in 2 hours. You're doing this because you're scared to death like the rest of us. That moment, that's the movie in one line. That's truth through performance. Even Zach Galifianakis, usually the comic relief, plays it straight. And it works. He's the stressed-out voice of reason in a world that's lost its grip. Director Alejandro González Iñárritu pulls off the impossible here. He blends realism with magical realism, and never tells you what's what. You're constantly asking, is Riggan losing it, or is this just his version of the world? Iñárritu uses sound design like another character. That jazz drum score you keep hearing, it's live, it's reactive, and it mirrors Riggan's state of mind. Fun fact, at one point, we actually see the drummer in an alley. Why? Because reality and hallucination are bleeding together, and the movie stops caring which is which. And let's not forget, directing a one-take illusion with this many actors, effects, and emotional beats, that's like juggling chainsaws while delivering Shakespeare. Okay, here's the hidden genius. Riggan starts the film levitating, but only when no one's watching. That's not a superpower. That's how he sees himself. Elevated, powerful, relevant, in his head. The Birdman voice never stops until Riggan jumps. It represents ego, and when he lets go, silence, peace, maybe freedom, the final shot. Sam looks up and smiles. Did he die? Did he fly? Did he finally get the freedom he wanted? Iñárritu doesn't tell you, because it's not about what happened, it's about what you believe happened. Even the title itself is ironic. Riggan's trying to escape Birdman, and yet he can't exist without him. If this breakdown made the movie click in a new way, or at least made you go, oh, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more mind-bending film analysis. I'm director Ammar Hejazi, and I'll see you next time.